It is time to see what ChatGPT is going to pick for us to read next. So ChatGPT has chosen, he says, okay, you finished Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea, a soft, whimsical story full of Ghibli-like wonder. But now, the bookish gods demand something new. I've scanned your TBR, I've consulted with chaos, and now your next read has been chosen. He's so dramatic. Are you ready? Your next book is The Night Ends with Fire by KX Song. I see a trend here. Okay. We're trading whimsy for rebellion, magic for dragons. You're about to enter the world of fire, fury, and fate. Good luck. You're going to need it. Okay, chat. So we're going to be reading one of the books that we just added to our TBR, actually. The Night Ends with Fire by KX Song. So this is also, I believe, a romantasy having to do with I don't know what, but gave me Mulan vibes. And I can't wait to read it. I'm excited. Okay, chat. I see how it is. So let's get to it. All right, so we're reading The Night Ends with Fire. I am currently on chapter 20, and my suspicions were right. It is very much like Mulan, but of course, in more high stakes and more, Mulan was pretty high stakes. It's similar to Mulan in the fact that she pretends to be a boy and joins the military during war. However, it does differ, like, the reasons why she decided to do so. She's very ambitious. She craves power as a woman in a world where women have no power, in a culture where women are seen like dispensable. So she very much craves being in that role of power and importance. So that really drives her to try and prove herself as worthy and as strong as a man. I'm really liking it so far. So now that I'm deeper into it, I think it's going to be more of a friends to lovers type of situation, although not in the most conventional way, given that she's pretending to be a boy, and that's how they're friends. But I'm really enjoying this book so far, and I cannot wait to finish it. So I'm excited. I'm excited for where this is going to go. And look at that. It's just gorgeous. Okay, so we just finished The Night Ends with Fire by KX Song, and I give this book a 4.5 stars. Now let me tell you a little bit about it. Major Mulan vibe. The author did add in the author's note that yes, it is inspired by the Mulan tale, but not as depicted in the Disney retelling, but more of a realistic view of how the actions of a girl or a woman taking place as a male in the military and not abiding by the rules of society would have been compensated, even though she saved the war. Unlike Mulan, she does not have a great relationship with her father. She is untrusting. She doesn't not like men, but she's very untrusting of men. She received a jade necklace from her mother, and that was tied to a spirit dragon, which was leading her throughout the story. However, he did not have the greatest intentions. It's more of ambition to also take over and release the Phoenix and the Knight in Fire. The book is very high stakes, very political, very complex view on magic system. I especially loved her inner battles. She was kind of fighting, like, whether accepting that she had these intentions of just gaining power and her ambition to just rule over everyone, right? To complex topic, because that's what it is in war. People who have power and want to keep it, or people who don't have it and want it. And that's one of the topics that is touched in this book. So it's a great book to think and ponder. It even has like questions at the end for you to think on and discuss. So that's really awesome for like a book club. I definitely recommend this book for a book club meeting because it's going to give you all the questions that you want to ask within the club, like within the meeting. So it's perfect. All right, so that was the book we had for this week, but now we're going to go ahead and check out what Chat gives us for next week. This is what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and feed Chat our rating and then ask him what book should we read next from my physical TBR. All right, Chat, what book should I read next?
All right, let's add a little suspense. Drum roll, please. The next book you're going to dive into is All the Tides of Fate by Adeline Grace. Get ready for some magical adventure and a bit of romantic tension. I hope you enjoy.
Hey, okay, Chat. All the Tides of Fate by Adeline Grace. I absolutely love Adeline Grace's writing in the Belladonna series, so I am super excited to dive into this book, so let's go grab it. All right, so we're gonna be reading All the Tides of Fate by Adeline Grace. This is guys, this is book 2. It is a sequel. I'm upset. My bad. I thought this was book 1. Okay, no worries. We're gonna go ahead and have book. Let me double check. But I'm pretty sure it is a sequel to All the Stars and Teeth. Yes, y'all. This is book 2. We'll just have Chat pick another book. But now I have another book I need to buy. So my bad, Chat. That's actually book 2, and I haven't read book 1. Can we choose another one from the TBR?
No worries at all. Let's pick another one from your TBR then. How about we go with The Kiss of Deception by Mary E. Pierce? It's got a great blend of mystery, romance, and adventure.
Okay, so he said we're gonna read The Kiss of Deception by Mary E. Pearson. And I know this book is part of a larger series, so that's really gonna get us started on a series, which we haven't finished a couple already, but let's not get into that. Let's just dive into this one. All right, so second time's the charm. We're gonna go ahead and read The Kiss of Deception by Mary E. Pearson. This is a part of the Remnant world, or Remnant Chronicles. The Remnant Chronicles. So this is the book that we're gonna be reading for this next week. I'll see you then.